Recently, I've been really taken or like obsessed with the idea of moving out and what my future apartment would be. And when I say obsessed, I mean obsessed. Okay, I have been like going into every single interior design store that I've seen, furniture stores even. I took a trip to IKEA, okay? And we all know that I'm at least not there yet. There's at least like 6 months or something, well, 5 months, until I'm gonna move out. And I don't know why I've been so obsessed with it. I guess it's because my boyfriend was here and I've been wanting to make some decisions on what we'd want and like what style we'd want. And we went to a few stores, and of those few stores had a bunch of sales. So, needless to say, I probably bought a few things, and a few things meaning I have an entire box now full. And I'm gonna show it off to you guys. I have some clips of me getting stuff, but I don't know which stuff I have clips of and what stuff I don't have clips of. So I'm just gonna show you guys it all in a haul, and we're gonna have a fun time. I'm sorry I didn't film more of like shopping for it and stuff like that. It was very in the moment. It was usually at 2 a.m. and I just felt like it was a very personal decision to kind of make. But don't worry. I will include you guys in the future. I don't know what, it didn't cross my mind. I did like think, oh, maybe I should film some of this. But then I kept like thinking, should I get this? Should I not get this? And I'd have to reassure myself by asking my boyfriend like 10,000 times. So with all of that, and then it was like, you know, pickup, delivery and stuff like that, I just decided that it was easier that I would show you guys a haul. We're gonna do the haul here because upstairs is kind of a mess. I need to get my life in order, okay? And yeah, we're gonna do it right here. Whoa, well, technically the dining room, but the living room's right there and the dog is sleeping right there, so I think you guys would enjoy that. It's a view. So I'm gonna go get some of the stuff. I'm gonna have to bring it all down the stairs, which is terrible, but it's worth it for the angles and the lighting. Honestly, the lighting upstairs was horrible too. I would have like cleaned it if the lighting was better, but it wasn't, so I'll be right back. Okay, batch number 1. There we go. Let me just... Okay, so I got the first few items, and I'm gonna do this all by like, you know, the brand and stuff like that, because some things I have a lot of the same brand from, like this. This is all one brand, but to be fair, I do like all of their stuff. And I am just gonna put a little disclaimer here. I'm someone who tends to buy a lot of stuff secondhand, and I have a lot of things for my future apartment bought secondhand already. But for me, it is a priority to have something that lasts for a while. And I also do believe that you can have ethically sourced new items too. So, anyways, let's get back to it. And I am gonna buy more stuff secondhand as well, so don't worry. But this is our first item. We got a lot of stuff from AWOOGA. And AWOOGA, I'm probably saying that wrong, is based in Denmark, which is fun. There was nothing written on the back there. I was hoping that it had something written on the back. But we got this salad set, and it's really nice. You will notice that I have a lot of black, like, dishware and cutlery and silverware, that's what you call it. Which, honestly, at this point, can you call it silverware? So, sorry, I know it's crack-a-lackin'. I know. Should I put on my fancy camera for this? Okay, fancy mic is on. I put off my little one, and now we have the fancy mic on. If it's picking me up. It seems to be picking me up. I'm hoping that it's a little bit better. But yeah, I just showed you guys the salad set from the same brand and company. Oh my gosh, please. I have potato, and gravy set. Also, please do note that I've made so many of these hauls for like my family and stuff now that I'm actually ruining the like inserts for the things right now. Which it's depressing me, but also like, you know, it's just how it is. Put it nicely back in the box. I'm terrified of like ruining stuff forever. So I've been super careful to put it back in the boxes with like its whole how to take care of it thing and stuff like that. I'm trying to take care of it as great as I can because we're not using it yet. And, you know, it would be terrible to ruin it before we're using it. Now, I have 2 boxes of these. So I'm not going to show you guys both boxes, simply because that's kind of ridiculous. So I'm going to show you guys one of them and one of the spoons. And they're these latte spoons. Hold on. Let me put this behind. Latte spoons. And they're so stunning. And I'm not someone who drinks much coffee. Neither is my boyfriend. I don't know if like we're gonna use these for that much coffee, but I do drink a lot of smoothies and we really like milkshakes, and we thought that these were the perfect like milkshake / ice cream spoons, so we're gonna use it for a lot of that. Plus, you know, they're just nice like long spoons, and we make a lot of like chocolate milk and stuff like that, so it's really convenient to have. So that's why we have it. And then the final thing that we got, no, actually not the final thing. One of the final things that we got from this company and brand is we got these cake forks, which, let me just tell you, these were a like driving factor for me to buy from this one place that I really hated. So that I know I have clips of, so I'm gonna show you guys that. But anyways, here are these cake forks. They're beautiful. They're small, petite, but they're still like elegant. Anyways, I don't know what I'm saying. I just think that they look cute, and I like having it all from like the same brand, so it all matches. Plus, this brand is, as I've made sure to tell you guys. I wonder if it says it here. No, it does not. It says it on the back then. But it is based. Here it says. Yeah, the Raw collections are creating in collaboration with Danish lifestyle influencer and celebrity Darling Christiane Schamberg Müller. And it is based in Denmark. Yes, adadenmark.com/raw. And then we have from the same company, from Ada, but it isn't the Raw collection, so I will have to notify of that. My dog is having the time of her life. Hi, baby. Yeah, anyways. It's from the same company, not the same brand. We got these beautiful, stunning, absolutely stunning sandwich boards. And I am not someone who eats, like, cereal too much. I eat a lot of bread for breakfast, and I love to have like a nice sandwich for breakfast, and so does my boyfriend and his family. I've never really used sandwich boards, but then when I went to Germany to see his family, they have these little like sandwich boards that they always use rather than plates when they have their bread in the morning, and I thought that it was so cute. So I've been looking to find one that I'd want, and me being the person I am, I like something to look very stylish. So I got these ones because I think that they look really pretty, and I love that wood. And it's acacia. I think that's the English version. It's acacia, and me and my boyfriend, we've fallen in love with acacia wood and walnut wood. And they go really well together, and as well as like, you know, oak. But it's like a darker oak. Yeah, anyways. We've fallen in love with all of those, and they really work well together. So I thought that it was a smart purchase because it'll go with anything that we get. And it was kind of like more of a statement than, you know, other sandwich boards would be. And I do think that they're really cute, the small like plastic ones that his family has. But I don't know, I was feeling wood, so we got wood. Now, let me go get some more of the things. I just hit the table and it went all the way into the red with my audio. That's terrifying. Okay. I gotta get the final thing from the freezer. Got it. Okay. So, whew, That was, oh my gosh, those were heavy. I'm gonna show you guys the smallest things first, and we're gonna work our way upwards. We got 2 boxes of these whiskey rocks because my boyfriend really enjoys a good whiskey. I don't really drink whiskey, but I thought that they were good for like whatever I'll drink. No, but basically the whole thing is that they work like ice cubes without diluting and like watering down your drink. So we wanted to get some, and we got in 2 colors simply because we had like a really good deal on the second one. But they're in these cute little bags, and you keep them in the freezer. So they're these like white ones, which are super cute. Really love them. And they come in this adorable bag. There are 9 of them in each pack. Highly recommend. They're really cold. Then we have the black ones, which they look very black right now. When they're not cold, they look a little bit more gray, but they're also super cute. I really enjoyed them both, and I think that it's like the perfect addition to seem very bougie. Well, you're not that bougie, because these were like, I think we ended up getting them for roughly 100 kroners each or something. My dog is going crazy. Oh, let me just, there we go, guys. You shouldn't have to see that. Anyways, so that was the 2 sets of whiskey rocks. And then probably one of like the coolest things we got, well, not the coolest, but one of the cooler ones that we got is we got this bar set. I have like, since, I don't know, like 2 years ago, I've kind of had this like dreaming idea of like knowing how to mix drinks. And I just said to myself, like, this was over half off, plus I got a deal on it to get it even more off. So I was like, it's quite nice, isn't it? And my boyfriend, as I said, whiskey enjoyer, he generally likes alcohol. So I decided to get the bar set. The bar set comes with a strainer. And hold on, this is a bit of work. A shaker, which is really cute. And it's all like in gunmetal, it's called. Did I not clean this properly? I did. Why does it smell? I don't know. Probably just metal smell. And it comes with a measuring shot thing. And additional to that, we got few more things because we just kept adding, like a mojito stamper. Don't know what we'd use that for, but we just got it. And then, of course, you need the spoon. So we got the bar spoon, whatever it's called. We got that. And, yeah, so we got like a quote-unquote complete bar set with whiskey rocks. And I think it's like the perfect step up towards when you're in your early 20s, you know, you kind of want to have that on hand, right? Oh, I hate the crinkling. I hate that I'm having to like crinkle the paper while I'm talking to you guys. But I don't want to just like sit here and do nothing, because then I look like a loser. So let me just put everything away. I'll mute this for you. So that was the bar set. And just to note, the spoon and the mojito stamper were separate purchases from the bar set. So if you want this bar set, I highly recommend it if you're like interested in stuff. But do make sure to get the spoon, I think. That's my biggest recommendation. So, final items of... Oh, did I ever say what this was? No, okay, this is the Modern House. This is from Modern House. The bar set was from Suntel, like the... It was from Modern House, but in the collection Suntel. But then we have our final Modern House thing, and this was just so massively on sale that I couldn't, like, pass it up. Especially because it's a nice, like, snack plate, but we're gonna probably use it for tacos and stuff. And I didn't feel like getting a taco set when I'm not gonna have tacos that often, but I wanted something that I could have like tacos in. So this was just beautiful because I love a snack platter. Like I have for a long time just loved snack platters. I love to snack on carrots and then have a dip for like celery and stuff. Hold on. Oh, this one's so heavy. This is gonna be hard to show. Wait, that was actually not that hard to show. This is what it looks like. It's quite cute. Did it. Oh. I feel like this is all just a big ad for these companies. If you want to sponsor me, any of you, please do. I spend too much money. Be right back. It's the final batch of things. Okay, these are both like standalone things that I haven't bought anything else from. My hair is acting up, okay. Oh, I'm out of breath. Hold on. We have this massive set of cutlery, and this is our fancy cutlery, we've decided, and it's Pure by Magnor. It's called Pure Black, the version we got, and it's, I'm just gonna say, it is stunning, and I don't know how I'm gonna show this to you guys. So, here we have it. We have, these are matte black. I don't know if you can tell, it's looking quite shiny right now, but it's matte black. It is like, here you can see matte black, and it has engraving on the back, really pretty. And we just fell in love with this, me and my boyfriend. We saw it in a store the first time. Oh my gosh, the first store we went into when we were looking at stuff for the future apartments and stuff. And we saw this after like seeing a bunch of others, and we just fell in love with it. It looks so sleek. It looks so like formal. I don't know how else to put it. It just looks so modern and still like pretty to me. So I dream of having black square plates, and I want them to be matte as well. And we just imagine these next to those, and it beautiful. So that's what we got. This was our biggest purchase. It was the most expensive purchase. It was everything of purchases. And, you know, on one end, it's kind of like, ugh, that's a lot of money to put down. But it's also like, it's an investment into something really formal, I think. And it's worth it because when else are you gonna like splurge on this? So we got it. The only other case where we could get it is like if someone bought it for our wedding and we're not gonna get married for a while, so. That was the big cutlery set. I've been super excited to show you guys that. And now we have the final item of our entire haul, and that is this. Our beef set, our like beef cutlery set. It is so cute. Once again, it was an amazing deal, so we just had to get it. It was down from like 800 to 100 or something like that. It was insane in the membrane. So we just had to get it. And it is high quality, blah, 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 everything like that. And yeah, so we have these. Here we have the forks. And something that I find really interesting is this is actually the same brand that both my grandparents and my dad have for their beef cutlery. I didn't know this until I bought it, but they've been putting it in the dishwasher and stuff, and you're not supposed to. So it looks a little bit different than what I have right now, but I find it stunning. And yeah, it looks really cool. So that's what we got, and that's the entire haul actually. We did get some more things along the way, but I'm gonna show you guys a little clip right now because I know I filmed a haul earlier when I first got some of my things, and I don't really know what I showcased, but I do know that I was talking a little bit about my experience with one of the stores here. And I'm just gonna say that I went to 2 stores for all of this stuff, and one of them severely disappointed me. And basically what happened is that, like, I'll show you guys a little bit what I said then. The first purchases I made, it was technically 3 purchases. Those purchases I did using this store called Kitchen. Now, on Kitchen, I only used 200 off if you spent 600. But then on Tilbush, I got a 30% discount on any purchase I want, basically. And I went on their website. It was like, okay, you can stack these. So I went on their website, I had my 30% off coupon, and then it additionally took the $200 off of my $600, but it ended up being $655, and I was kind of like confused. So I did the math, and when I was on the website, it also told me it was going to end up being $500. So when I was in the store, I just didn't know what to do. I just paid, and I've contacted their customer support. But basically what happened is that my 30% off discount just didn't enter the purchase, even though it said that it was supposed to. And I don't know what happened. So I'm talking to them. We're going to fix it. Worst case, what I'll do is that I'll think about like returning some of the items. Like, for example, if I did return the cake forks and the salad things, and then I did the 30% off, then, you know, I'm going to end up saving similar-ish money. So it's fine. But yeah, it's kind of whack that I'm having to like fix it now because it didn't count it automatically. But yeah, so I'm gonna fix that. I'm gonna tell you guys a little bit more updates throughout the time of me fixing it. My hair is a mess. But yeah. But to add on to that is that I went back to fix the problem that they made, and then they just refused to fix it. They said, "Oh, we didn't do anything wrong. It's an automatic system." And I said, okay, well, can I return these 2 items? And then when I tried to do that, they were like, okay. And then they didn't give me the discount I was supposed to have, even though I returned some items. So I was supposed to be getting like 70 or 100 or something like that kroners back. I only got 2. So that was kind of terrible. And that stinks because it's like, in Norway, you kind of have a selection of a few stores in terms of like interior and stuff like that. And when it's like 3 of them that are leading here in Norway, and one of them is being terrible, I'm just going to say you're not getting a lot of business. And yeah, they were very rude. I'm just going to say they were very rude. So, yeah, anyways, that was it. That was it for this vlog. I hope you enjoyed. I know it was a lot of just like, look at what I bought. Here I spent money. And I know it can be kind of repetitive to just open things. But I hope you guys enjoyed it anyways. I wanted to give you guys a little bit more insight into like what I like, what I'm gonna have in my future apartment, and what I've been up to. And a lot of what I've been up to is just looking at stuff for when I move out.